Hello, anybody around? Who's around tonight? Who wants to chat? I thought I'd pop online to see who's around. If I don't get anybody on here in about 5 minutes, I'll leave. It's Canadian Girl Renee, just seeing who's out there. Who wants to chat tonight? Kind of bored. Nobody. Who's around? Somebody's watching. Oh, hey, Tiot. How's it going? Oh, somebody else is around. I'm just kind of bored, seeing who's out there. Hey, Grizzly. Oh, my other phone comes on. Oops. Well, that's the only time I ever came on live. I haven't been on here, like, forever, so... I don't know, I'm just kind of bored, seeing what's up. I'm just bored. Nothing happening tonight. There's no hockey on tonight. My team doesn't play till Saturday. If they'll play. At all. COVID stuff. Not talking about that, but anyway. How's everybody's night doing? It's finally warmed up here. It was 37 degrees today, Fahrenheit. Also known as 6 degrees Celsius. It wasn't too bad. How's Pickles, Grizzly? Oh, hey, Todd, you know what? I had a lotto ticket the other day. Not the other day, but a couple of weeks ago. I was one away from $7,000. It was 77.77. I had two. I needed one more. And you know how much I won? $1. That's how much I won. $1. Yeah, I had got it from a coworker for a Christmas gift. And I was like, 7,001 away? Like, rats. A big old lump sum of $1. Oh, I know. But still. I thought that was kind of weird. Oh, I know. You know what's funny? My coworker was telling me the other day. He plays a Lotto 649. That's what one of the lottos in Canada is called. He was off by one number on all his numbers. He could have won the lotto. He was so mad. It's like, one away from his numbers that he plays. He told me that the other day. I'm like, oh man. It's like, I have a coworker. She always goes to the casino all the time, and she just wins all the time. I was like, come on, give me some of that luck. Oh well. I know, it's always off. And my dog's looking at me like, who are you talking to? Excuse the bump on my chin. It was a pimple, so... Oh, man. Oh, who the heck is it? No. Oh, God. Troll! How do I get rid of it? Oh, man. There is a troll. Damn it. How do I get rid of it? I know I see it. I'm trying to... I'll have to go on. There. I had to use my other phone. There. I had to use my other phone. There. I had to use my other phone. There. There, I shut that off. There, I made you monitor Grizzly. So you can monitor her. Stupid trolls. Why are they always... It's always those stupid bots. Like, I don't even come on here that much. Hey, Sharika. How you doing? What's up? Who's around? Right up! Remember that commercial? With the frogs? No, that was Budweiser. Oops, one commercial. It was the guys. They just go, I hope he hit it big tonight, Grizzly. He certainly got some good scores the other day. It's kind of sucky that you had to put a disclaimer in the description, though. Not in the description in the video, because of the... Sure enough, they were going to say, hey... Because of the frozen goods you took for yourself. Well, they always have to say something, don't they? Where's my... Disclaimer. Some people... Not too much happening tonight. It's kind of... Disclaimer, yeah. That's just crazy. Hey, did you give some of the doggies some nuggets? Did they get some? Larry and the gang? But they liked it. A little bit of a hot mess tonight. I had a day off. My dog is looking at me. She's like, what are you talking to? She did something funny the other night, though. She's laying in the middle of my bed. And she knows she's not supposed to be there. Because that's where I put my feet. And I said, what are you doing there? And she knew it. She moved it. Peanut butter bones. Interesting. I never heard of those. I was looking at that, what the heck was it? That chewy dog treat thing in the States. They don't ship to Canada. So I was like, boo. Oh well. We got treats all over the place around here for dogs. There's lots of places. Not a big deal. Anyways, how's everybody's week going so far? To all the big 5 people who are in here. And my neighbors are running like cattle. That's all that's happening right now. I live in a townhouse, so I hear everybody. It's pain sometimes. It's probably fighting. Oh, fighting what? Oh, your insurance. That again? For your Medicaid? You're fighting with your insurance? Is that what you said? Oh, did she post? Oh, I never noticed. I'll have to go look. Oh, you just can't catch a break, can you? Good grief. Seeming it was going so well, and now they decide to change again on you. That's not good. Not good at all. I'm glad we don't have that problem in Canada. Just long waits and politicians who don't know what the hell they're doing, but that's nothing new.
No, they don't know what they're doing half the time.
Anyways.
They don't know what the hell they're doing.
What's the weather like there, Grizzly? Is it warm or cold or... I'm just glad we got all that cold snap. Man, that was crazy. For the 6 weeks, it was cold. Might get back to cold again by the end of the week, but not like that. Oh, that's not too bad. What cool for you guys. They didn't want to let you see the oncologist tomorrow till you jump. Oh my, why the heck would they want you to see that? That is crazy. Don't you have to get your report from your CAT scan? That's what it was. And they won't let you see that. That is unbelievable. That is just horrible. Fight tooth and nail just to get anything. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, that's good. You did get taken care of. You know, I gotta really hand it to you, Grizzly. You and Geneva are doing such a great job keeping up with your channel, being sick and all and stuff, you know. That is downright commemorable. Not many people could do that. And you're still putting out videos. Like, we all know you're sick, so just remember that. Take care of yourself first. That's all. Hey, you know what was it? I found a new recipe. Oh, hey, Storm. Hey, Shannon. What's up? How you doing? Oh, you know what I'm going to be making next week? I'm going to make these lemon cheesecake muffins. Yeah, we'll be waiting another 12 years before he has another video. Yeah, it'll be another 12 years before he has one. No, 15 years. Oh my goodness. Hey, they must be starting to throw out Valentine's Day stuff. Just wait. You'll probably start seeing that in the bins. Last year's stuff. To make room for this year's. Well, I've seen Valentine's Day stuff in the dollar store before the end of December. Yeah, it was like middle of December I saw Valentine's Day stuff. Hey, Dawn. How's it going? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah, I'm off today. I originally had booked it off because I was getting my booster today, but I got it yesterday, so I just changed my appointment to I canceled my appointment because I got it yesterday instead. So I know it's gonna have Valentine's Day, St. Patty's, everything out in once. Hey, I saw that story about in New Mexico. They found those divers found that baby in the dumpster. She's in hospital now. I guess the person that did it, they caught them. But that isn't that crazy though. That is just absolutely crazy. How could somebody do something like that? That is just absolutely crazy. Hey y'all, Strong Minds is from my area. She's about an hour from here. So she's a reseller. If you want to go check out her channel. She's got a good channel and she's another reseller around here. How's your did you get another house yet, Dawn, or are you still out of that house? I know you said your house was really damaged. It was condemned, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. Everything's... Ugh. That's creepy. You know what's with the news lately that really kind of drives me crazy? It was like 20 minutes of COVID this, COVID that. Most of the broadcast is about freaking COVID. It's like overload. It's just... It's getting so much where you just can't even think anymore. It's like COVID this, COVID that, can't do this, can't do that. Can't jump up and down, can't do this, can't... it's getting stupid. It just never ends.
Long little portion. I don't believe half the goddamn stuff the ladies do on that fucking news.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. So you're going to rebuild on the same land then? Tweet, tweet. And that is my budgie tweeting, if you hear it. I got a little budgie. Yeah, that's my budgie. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just losing my mind right now. I'm just jabbering about nothing right now. I just thought I'd come on and see what happens. I'm kind of bored. Who else is bored? Here's a trivia question. Okay, I don't know if you... Oh, yeah, so they're gonna rebuild the whole thing. I heard that they're supposed to get more flooding in BC again. As if they haven't had enough flooding there. Okay, if you have to go talk, it's alright. I'm just here because I'm bored. I just wanted to see who else was around and wanted to chat. Tweet, tweet around the tweet tonight. Hey JT, how you doing? That's down east. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's down east Ontario, yeah. How's it going, JT? How's the temperature in Vegas? Hot there? Have a good night, Oh, that's pretty. That's cool for Vegas, isn't it? It's usually like 70s, 80s, eh? It was like, I think it was 37 here today. Boy, did it ever feel good to get out of that cold snap we had. Oh, man. It was so cold that you can't feel your face when it gets that cold. You can't. It makes everything difficult. And you have to watch out for your pipes freezing and all kinds of stuff. The city's just starting to get back to blading the streets. And now we got 6-foot windrows in front of my house now. All over the place. So you gotta be part mountain goat to get in your house. Some places you can't even park in the street because they're so freaking tall. I bet. I know. It's terrible. One morning last week, I went to work and it was 40 below. Not a lie. 40 below. And with the wind chill. What are you talking about? A story? When my mom was a kid, she lived on a farm up at Save Lake, Alberta, Canada. And one day, it snowed so much, and the wind blew so much, it blew a 6 feet tall snowdrift. And it literally made them stuck in the house for a week until it happened to be a plow driver went by the farm and dug them out. It took them 3 big tries to break that snowdrift. It was so hard. That was back in the 60s, 70s, not 70s, 50s, 60s, 60s, yeah, 60s. 6 feet over the snowdrift. You can see my grandma took a picture of her standing on top of the post of snow. Like, that was just like, because it was like a field, so it packed the snow. That was insane. I could not imagine it. Yeah, well, like back then, that's like nothing. This weather today, like, was even, I think it was 50 below with the wind chill there last week. That freaking cold, man. We're a tough bunch. I can handle the cold better than the heat. At least with the cold, you can dress for it. Like when we had that heat in the summer. Nope. I'm like, take it back. I can handle the cold better. We're just built different. But now with the snow melting, people gotta watch for the roofs that don't get leaks and the snow doesn't start caving in places. But at least we could breathe a sigh of relief for a while. Where's my dog? Where'd she go? Alright, here's a question. A trivia question. Who invented the slap shot? a hockey question. You probably won't know it. But it was a... Not scratched out. I gotta find a different question. Yeah, I hope it doesn't flood. Oh, God. Or to cover the... I'm just rambling on about nothing right now. Let me find a question. A trivia question. Just for the heck of it.
Where's the deepest point in the South Pacific Ocean?
Richard slaps? No. It was actually Boom Boom Jefferon. At the Montreal Canadiens back in the day. Way back in the day. Well, how about this? Who invented basketball? It's actually invented. Actually, it was not who, but they were. Nah, scratch that. Okay, that kind of come out stupid. I remember that one time, wasn't in the 90s, that Mississippi had real bad flooding? Oh, you're gonna go back to it, JT. Yeah, didn't you usually have Tuesday night lives? I miss that. You're gonna you haven't been doing that in a while, have you? And the wheel and all that stuff. And the JT trivia. Yeah, you gotta come back and do that. Is it because you've probably been working lots, right?
Oh, lots of boyfriends there. Oh, what the hell is that?
Ew. Oh, here's a trivia question for you. Because I was watching Cash Cab today. What is another name for an airship? Another name for an airship.
2 names for it.
It's actually 2 names for it. No, airship. There's actually... I'll give you a clue. Think Goodyear. What was it called? Nope. I'll give you another clue. A band was named after it. Blimp? Yes, but what was the other name? There's also another name to it. And a band was named from it. Back in the day band. I'll give you a clue. Ho la la love, ho la la love, I know that was like terrible. Nope. Nope. Stairway to heaven.
That's up.
Leading a stairway to heaven. Oh, come on. You don't know who sings Stairway to Heaven? And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yes, Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
There you go. And she's buying.
There's your boyfriend.
Yeah, we need to do trivia night on LDL. That's fun. We need to do that again. That's fun. Yeah, Zeppelin, yeah.
Fat mouth, son of a bitch.
Hey, Dan.
Oh.
Okay, here's a sport. What is Canada's national sport? Actually, it's surprisingly it's not. No, curling's actually Scottish. Would you believe?
Aye.
I think it's lacrosse. It's actually I think it was lacrosse. I could be wrong, but I think it's lacrosse and hockey. But actually, curling is actual Scottish. It was originated in Scotland, and then Canadians just adopted it. It actually came from Scotland. Hurry hard! One split. It actually did originate in Scotland, yeah. Yeah, we need to do trivia again. I'm just itching for it. I like doing it. It just gives you... It keeps your mind going, you know? It's nice to sit around and talk all the time and stuff, but we need to do trivia again.
No, you wouldn't know that one. What's the deepest point in the South Pacific Ocean?
Yeah. Maybe it was summer lacrosse. It used to be lacrosse. Anyways, here's another one. What's the deepest point in the Pacific Ocean?
South Pacific.
South Pacific Ocean. Deepest point in the South Pacific Ocean. And James Cameron did a documentary on it. And he actually drove it too. And it was actually a band called it too. And she's buying us. Ooh. 34 in Edmonton tomorrow. 6 degrees cooler today. Just came up. Well, anyways, no one got it. It's Mariana's Trench.
Yeah.
Mariana's Trench, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a lady that used to be in a lot of chats. She's actually from the coast there anyway. Yeah, I know. Like, why can't... Like, you come on, Grizzly. Or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna...
I don't get that here.
I remember... Anyway, here's talk about stuff that we used to get in Canada, but we don't no more, and it's been discontinued. I haven't had... Like, what was I saying? Fruity Pebbles since the 80s. That's why I'm so, like... wanting them so bad, because I haven't had them since the 80s. Also, there was another one. The Skippy Peanut Butter. That's been discontinued. I used to get that a long time ago. And they just recently they discontinued ragu pasta sauce, but it wasn't that good anyway, so I didn't really buy it. But that's another discontinued one. And then I think there was another discontinued something that we used to they used to call these Kamer these creamy Lifesavers. They were kind of like strawberries and cream. I haven't been there for a while. They're supposed to be coming back. I saw a TikTok about it. Oh yeah, and butter rum Lifesavers. Do you remember those? Butter rum Lifesavers. You used to get those a long time ago. We used to get these great big gums. They were like a big, huge baseball-sized gum. It took like a week to eat it. If you're not feeling up to it, Grizzy, that's understandable. You know, we all know you're not feeling good and stuff, so we all get like that. But we also know you're going through lots, so you're keep on trucking, mister. You know, keep on trucking. You're putting out your videos every week. You're trying your best. Do what you can. There's no need to please anybody except yourself. You know, look after yourself. That's more important. Do you remember sour gums? Sour. Used to be the sour gums. Gumballs. Yeah, they used to be like the sour ones. They'd be like super sour, but you bite them and they were sweet. Anyways, yeah, there was. Oh, and there was an. How about this for nostalgia? What store would you wish that would come back that was around when you were a kid? Byway. We used to have Byways back in the day.
It was good. I liked it.
Byway was like amazing. They were like a Dollar General to Canada.
Yeah.
And then they all closed.
Yeah. Belly up.
And then we used to have Kmart. And they went. And then we had Zellers. They went. And then we only had Target for a few seconds.
Yeah.
And then they went. Well, nobody really went to Target. It was a failed experiment.
Yeah.
They were way overpriced. Yeah. There, people thought they used to be like what it was in the. Oh yeah, Streber gum. Yeah. I actually had that once. My grandparents bought that back from the States for me when I was a kid. I had it once. Yeah, it was like rainbow colored. The packaging was like rainbowed. I actually did have that once.
Christ.
And then.
Damn shit.
Yeah, it was zebra. With the zebra on it. There's a.
What are you fucking doing, jeez?
Yeah, we used to have Byway, we used to have Fields, there used to be Sandstar, there used to be Zellers.
Metropolitan,
Craigslist. We actually had this store, it was at a mall here. And it was called Craigslist. And you'd walk into it, and it would have like a diner inside of it and everything. It was so cool.
You used to have Woolworths too.
Yeah, Woolworths.
Yeah.
Woolworths, yeah. I remember buying there used to be a Woolworths up at where my grandparents used to live. I remember buying a Lou Perry doll a long time ago. Well, Target was only lasted a year in Canada, if that. I don't even think it lasted that long. And then they closed them all, and that was a failed experiment. Hey, Colette, how you doing? What's happening?
Where's that dog?
What's happening? Yeah, Target was a failed experiment in Canada. People used to think that it was going to be like the US, but nope. Because what happened was they had bought all the Zellers. And they thought, well, we're going to open up Targets, turn them into Targets. And people didn't buy into it because if you can get the same stuff at Walmart for half the price, why go there? And I was only there once. What did I buy from? I went in there once. It was to buy a cord for my Apple. My Apple phone. Thought we go. I was not even in there for like 5 minutes. I don't think so. Ooh. Yes, well, Craigslist, yes, Craigslist.
Yeah.
We had Craigslist here.
Yeah.
We used to go to it when I was a kid. They had like a diner and everything. And how about this? Remember the Sears Wish book? Used to come out every Christmas, before Christmas. And you would circle what you wanted and go through it. And how about this for dating? Eaton's catalog, way back when. Eaton's catalog.
And Simpson Sears we used to call it.
You used to call it Sears Simpson Sears.
Yeah.
And we thought we were high and dandy. You'd go through the catalog and you would pick up your Sears thing from the drugstore. Thought we were really something. I remember. Yeah, they closed Sears. I think what did I buy from there once? I bought a fairy. It was sitting on a diamond. Yeah, Byway, yes. Loved Byway. They were awesome. We used to get all kinds of stuff from them.
Yeah.
It was kind of... Oh, there was another one. What was... Oh, I forget. It used to be a Londonderry Mall. Before it was Walmart in there.
A Wolco.
Wolco, yes. No, it's not my first live. Actually, there was a couple other lives I did before. I barbecued once. Grilled some steaks. I thought I'd just pop on because I'm just kind of bored. So no one wants to go live, so I figured, well, I'll go live. Yeah, there was a radio station when I was a kid. It used to be called Power 92. And I used to do this comedy sketch. It was like Mom and Pa regular show. I used to laugh my head off when I used to come on. I thought it was really something when I had my Walkman on the bus and listened to the radio in the morning. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Oh, shit.
Man, I was just saying the other day to Mom, wish I had Aldi's here. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If there was an Aldi's here,
Fuck, yeah.
I wouldn't care if I didn't drive or nothing. I would just find where their bin was and I would freaking take the bus and bring it back and take it home. That's amazing. That Aldi bin, especially what Big B finds.
God.
Oh man, that bin never surprises me. Oh, that'd be cool, Grizzly. But you know what I've been noticing though is we've been having a shortage of lots of rice lately. They can't keep it on the shelves fast enough.
Yuck. I don't like
I don't know how anybody can eat rice every day.
Oh, God, make me throw up.
Like somebody can have rice for breakfast and rice for dinner and rice this.
Yuck.
No. Yuck. Like I like rice as much as the next person, but every day, yuck. And people buy like big bags of it all the time. I see them all the time. Great big freaking bag. I'm talking big bags of rice, like 10-pound bags of rice. Craziness.
Yuck.
I don't know. Or maybe it was just because of the weekend. But then we'll get like 10 pallets of it. Oh my goodness. David's. Huh. I don't remember that. I don't think so. We still have Smitty's here, if you remember that one. Smitty's have been around since I was a kid. There used to be more Alberts, too. That's been... But back in the day, they used to have a restaurant called Bonanza. And you used to have like a salad bar and all you can eat salad bar, and you get like fish and you get like shrimp and all kinds of stuff and steak. And... Yeah, gone are the days of buffets. I don't even know if I think there is a Chinese buffet, but I don't know if it's like open like it used to be. 7-Eleven. You know what, Don? You know, I wish you could send good Hundui sausage here. You can't get it here. I get people asking me all the time, where can you get good Hundui? We used to carry a type of Hundui sausage before, but not like down south. I wish you could get up here, but you can't really ship it because of laws and stuff, but... Hundui sausage. I wish I could get a hold of a great Hundui. I'd probably have to make my own. I had my own smokehouse, but... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Claudette. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! I would love to try a seafood boiled.
Oh shit.
I seen this on TV. Like, that's one thing I would travel down to the States for. If I ever had an opportunity to have like a seafood gumbo boiled. Oh man. Just opportunity to even go there just for the food alone would be amazing. There was a place that did have it, but it wasn't really that. It's not the same. And not like you see in the States, no. There was a show on TV called Manfire Foods, where he used to travel to different places in the States, and I think he was... Oh, man. That's like watching torture, that channel sometimes, but... It's like, oh... Put some crawfish and all... Oh, man. Oh, that would definitely be a cool live stream. A seafood boil. Definitely. I'm just drooling thinking about it. Yummy. Oh, man, that'd be delicious. If you can get it so fresh, or like, we live in the middle of the freaking Western Canada here. The closest thing that we have for fresh seafood is BC? Not even. It's not like going to down east, where you can get lobsters in Nova Scotia and stuff. And I heard a place is actually. They had a place. There was a charity event where you buy. I think it was like lobster or something for charity they had. But, oh, I bet that's. They're like, I had crawfish once at a. There's a place here called Captain's Broil.
Oh, God.
8:12.
No.
I do like sushi, but I don't like raw stuff. Like, no. No. I'm really particular. If it's raw, it's going to give me tapeworms. Forget it.
I wouldn't eat that raw, no.
No way. I don't want to get tapeworms.
Goddamn kitchen and cook it.
Tapeworms? Oh, heck no. There used to be this... We had a seafood lady that used to make me these vegetable rolls at work. Oh, they were so good. Oh, they were... She used to put, like, mango and stuff in it. And if I do get sushi from the store or whatever, I would not... I asked for no avocado because I don't... I got sick from avocado once. Because a lot of stuff has avocado in it. No. I had a bad experience with avocado. Maybe I had food poisoning once from it. Yuck. No. Pass on the avocado. There's a guy on YouTube. Oh, what the heck is it? He is an older gentleman. He does Italian cooking. It's from here. If you ever look it up, he's an Italian cook. He's got a good YouTube following too. Well, I do like seafood, but it's just, if it's raw, no freaking way. Ick. Well, here's what I don't understand. Now, a lot of you in the US, why do they do this? You ask for a burger, and they ask for, you want it medium rare? You can't do that with ground beef. You can't. It's against health food. You gotta cook it at least 100 and something degrees before you kill all the bacteria in it, because you're gonna get E. coli if it's not cooked properly. Why do they do that down there? Explain to me. Yeah, like you'll see a burger. I was watching a show today. They were cooking a burger, and it was like half medium rare. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I gotta make someone else a mod in here. Oh, you bloody buggers. So keep this open. You can't cook hamburger like that. You can't. It's 100... Okay, you got it. Thank you. Thank you, Grizzly. It's not true? Like, when... Then how come I keep seeing that all the time, though? I don't know why. Freaking...
Why did he cook it that way for?
But not with ground beef. You can't. You cannot have beef like that. Well, a steak, yes. But ground beef, no. Because it's ground up, it's different. It's a little bit different. Pork or chicken, no. That's gotta be well done. No, not with ground beef. It's got to be 100%. It's got to be cooked.
Gotta be cooked
all the way.
Yeah.
Well, it's especially if it's ground beef like that. Not happening. No, I like my steak at least medium well. Or sometimes medium rare, depends on the steak. But mostly medium well. I just don't like much pink of it. The food laws here are they would actually restaurant would get shut down for that here. They probably would.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. It's got to be cooked at a certain. They're pretty strict. If it's especially ground beef, you can't really do that. I know you're probably still alive, but doesn't mean that you're gonna die from it. It's just that you're gonna get food poisoning. Trust me, food poisoning is not pretty.
Don't mention that. That is one half doozy.
Yep.
Fucking gross.
Norovirus, don't even go there with that one either. Anything stomach related. No.
God.
No. Which kitty? Cash? Or the other one? Why are so things expensive in Canada? It's because it's okay. It's just rambling about everything. It's because the cost of shipping. Everything has to be exported. It just depends on what it is. Like, if it's readily available and we can get it quickly, it's not so much. But it also depends on what it is. Actually, our dollar has been actually a little bit better lately. It was 80 cents per dollar US today. Yeah, that's why if you go like Michael's and you'll see if it's like $15 US and then it's $28 Canadian. There was only one time that was ever par. And that was a long time ago. Our money and US money was par. That was I only seen that once. And that didn't last very long. It's transporting, yeah. Because everything has to come from the US. Like all the fruit and vegetables and all that stuff. Well, we do have fruit and vegetables here in Canada, but only during certain times during the summer. And it all depends on the weather, too. Because you have to think that Canada is a huge country. Like, we're the second largest country next to Russia. So, you think one coast to the other coast, and the cost of exporting is quite expensive. Yeah, because if you go to... the plywood's gone up too here too. Definitely, it's expensive here too. Heard on the news about that, yeah. And then the cost of renovations is gonna go up. And then the consumer is gonna pay for it because there was a shortage of lumber during the summer. And we have pulp mills around here. I know there's a pulp. I don't think it's still open up at Slave Lake, isn't it?
With
the pulp mill.
I have no idea.
I know there used to be one up there. It's just the cost of exporting. Like everything is like we have one major import in Western. That's Vancouver.
Yeah.
I don't know if the East Coast or it all comes out of Vancouver. The East Coast could get ports as well. I don't know if they do they? I'm assuming they would.
Yeah.
But the major one for Western Canada is Vancouver. Everything goes out of there. Yeah, we measure our gas in liters. So just think if a jug of milk is a gallon, so 4 liters to the gallon. I think that's how it goes. I think the other day gas was, I don't know if it was $1.22 a liter or was it cheap. I think it was $1.22 a liter here the other day. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Yeah, because it's metric. Yeah. So if it would be, and then you get all the taxes onto it. Excuse me. Yeah, because we have to keep everything warm too. Like if you hear like that term, plugging it. Ew, olives. Yuck. Sorry. If you have a block heater in Canada, you have to plug in your car when it gets to like a certain temperature. Otherwise, you won't be able to plug in your car. You won't be, not plug in your car. What am I saying? You won't be able to start your car if you don't plug it in. Duh. I don't know what the price of gas is here. Let me, hey Google, what's the price of gas in Edmonton right now?
Here is information from gas pricing widget.
Oh, it's actually $1.16 a liter right now. $1.15 in Spruce Grove. On the Costco's the cheapest. $1.14 a liter at the Weston Costco. West side, yep. Costco's usually got the cheapest gas anyway around here. Except there's a Happy Mart down the street that sells it pretty cheap too. So hey Google, how many gallons is in a liter?
Here's the top search result.
Oh, shut up. How many gallons is in a liter? Hey Google, how many gallons is in a liter?
1 liter is 0.264 US gallons.
So that's what it is, yeah. So 2.6 something gallons, but usually a jug of milk, that's what we usually would go by. Well, it's kind of crazy. Like, you don't see in Canada, we have kind of split a mixture of both. Like, most ovens are in Fahrenheit. Like, you turn your oven, it's 350. It's not in Celsius. Yeah, 4 liters to a gallon. That's what a jug of milk is usually. Like our ovens that you turn it on to, our oven's 350. Or turn on our industrial oven at work when we make chickens is set to 375. But yet when we weigh stuff for like meat and stuff, it's in grams. But some vegetables are priced in pounds and some are priced in grams or kilograms. So it's a mixture. Like you talk about somebody's height, you're not gonna tell them 2-point-something meters. It doesn't make any sense. You'll say they're 6 foot something, or 5'8". It just makes more sense. You don't really. Yeah, you still use both. Yeah, that's what it is. That's kind of the way I see it. Like some stuff for me, like weighing like grams is easier than ounces. For that, yes. Well, I do know that there's 455 grams to a pound. Because somebody asked for a pound of meat, and then that's 454 grams. It depends on what it is. The cost of steak and beef has gone up. And Alberta produces this stuff, too. You know, like, it's just... We have... Alberta beef is one of our best products here in Alberta. It's like we produce the bloody thing here. It's not the freaking it's the what am I saying? Certainly not the farmer making the money off of it. That's for sure. It's like the cheapest thing is maybe pork and chicken, but it's gone up substantially. Like a couple of weeks ago, I saw a beef. A small one was $80 for not even a good cut. It's like, what? $60? Gotta be kidding me. I just don't, I don't know what it is. It's cost of feeding the cattle has gone up. Cost of feed because the drought conditions that we had in the summer where they couldn't get good farms, and it just keeps on and on and on. Yeah, it's starting to get expensive. It all depends on what it is, though. Like, I could still get a couple good chops for like $5-6. It just depends on what it is. But even, like, we make chickens at my workplace for $8.97 or whatever, $8 for a cooked chicken. It's cooked already. The bloody thing is cheaper cooked than it is to buy it raw. It just depends on where it is. Yep. And the poor workers are the ones that are suffering. There's another outbreak in one of the meat plants here again. It's certainly not the workers making the money. That's for sure. No, it's not. Not the farmer, that's for sure. It just depends on what it is. If you're lucky, you keep watching the sales and... Well, you only have to plug it in when it gets real cold, otherwise it's not gonna start. Any temperature below minus something, like minus 20 and beyond, you have to plug it in. Everything's gone up except the wages. Pretty soon it's gonna, the air you breathe is gonna be cost at 2 cents for every air you breathe. Oh boy. Breads.
Ew. Choking up spam.
Gee. Really? Got lucky. Because trust me, if you did, a lot of places... If you know anybody to get a booster, good luck. Well, you don't have a blockator, that's why. That's what you plug in. I think I bought a couple weeks ago. It varies between $7 to $8, depending on how much pounds you get of it. Like, I bought a big pack for like $10-15. Even the small ones are kind of getting pricey.
What are you supposed to do? You gotta eat. Either take it or leave it or starve to death.
Hey, Ninja Mama, how's it going? I'm just chewing the fat around here, just bitching. I thought I'd come on live for a little bit. See what everyone else is up to. Yeah, if you don't have a block heater in your vehicle in Alberta, good luck having...
I won't start.
No. I'm just hanging, chatting, seeing who else is around. That's all. I'm not doing too much. There's nothing much on TV right now. A lot of my shows are not on.
Yuck. Smells like garbage. Ugh.
So what's the weather like down there, Ninja Mama? My favorite part of living in Canada is probably, let me think, the access to the beautiful scenery we have in Alberta. Like, the Rocky Mountains alone is worth driving to. Some of the most beautiful scenery in the world. Banff and Jasper, Lake Louise. The mountain air is just unbelievable. And the Own River Valley in Edmonton is one of my favorite parts of Edmonton. It's beautiful. The River Valley is one of the secret little gems of Edmonton. That's my little tidbit. Yes. And healthcare. Like, it may not be the greatest freaking system in the world, but at least we do not have to worry about getting a $3,000 bill at the end of the day. That's a good thing. That, yeah. And also, yeah, just the only thing, probably my least favorite is everything costs lots.
Where you turn around?
Everything where you turn around costs lots. But it's just the way it is. It's just what it is. Yeah, we gotta wait for everything, but that's nothing new. Wait for TV shows. You get it a week in the States early, then we get it a week later. I don't know why it's like that. That is insane. We have one of the best, if not one of the best cancer places here in the city, the Cross Cancer Institution in Canada, in Alberta, in Edmonton. I have a couple friends of mine who just beat breast cancer, and they had a fantastic treatment. They got treated right away. They were looked after right away and stuff, and it's just breaks my heart that you guys in the States like that so suffer like that, you know. Like, Grizzly, you would have had treatment a long time ago. You lived here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You would have treatment way long time ago.
Yeah. And Best Heart Institute.
And then we have the
Mosikowski
Institute. That's another one of the top facilities.
Yeah.
And Children's. Yeah, that's Mom.
Stairway Children's Hospital.
And the Starley Kids Foundation, they raise money for it every year for the lotteries and stuff. And your kid is sick, that is one of the best places you can take your child to, because they guarantee they're going to get excellent care.
Yeah.
And usually they have a fundraiser every year, every bank. I don't know if they... I haven't been to the bank in forever. They used to have the bears.
No, I didn't see them. No.
I don't think I seen it. They used to have a bear. A little stuffed bear, and you would buy for the Starley, and it raises money for it. $3,000 for Botox. Yeah, that was crazy. Especially when you can go to your nearest clinic here and get it in your face for $100. It depends on what job it is, though. Like, Amazon is expanding in Canada, like, no tomorrow. They're building they have a new distribution center going to be built pretty soon again. I know they have one in Nisku right now. But there's going to be another one, I think just outside of Calgary. But Amazon's really getting busy up here in Alberta anyway. There's lots of Amazon warehouse jobs available. They're starting to pop out. Yeah, it's $15 an hour here too. But that's not necessarily a living wage.
Yeah, everything's going up to the freaking wages, you know.
Like, it's hard. It all depends on what type of job you have. That's a Canadian. But it's just, a lot of a lot of people don't want to work, too. That's another thing. You get, some people are just, they have to live off the government. They don't want to work. It just depends on what it is. I hope so. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. I know there's going to be some distribution centers opening up in Alberta soon. Like, I can get an Amazon package the next day with Prime here. It's getting faster. Before, it used to be like 3 to 4 or 5 days. You had to wait 2 weeks for everything. But with Prime, I can get anything practically pretty quick. Like, I just ordered some stickers for Mom for her scrapbook. And they came within like a couple days.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lucky and get it the next day. Depends on what it is. Like, I need, what do I need? If you can find any, I was trying to look for a cross stitch that's like a rooster. I want to do that. Well, there's I did see what the heck? There was an ad for somebody posted the other day to be a class bus driver for Diversified up north. They're looking for drivers. And if you can get being a trucker now, and you got your stuff, you'd be killing it right now. They're looking for truckers like crazy.
Yeah.
It just depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't for my union, I definitely wouldn't be making the money I make. That's for sure. But I'm not really going to discuss that. But I can't really discuss it. But I'm just saying. You know what I want to get?
Ouch.
I might want to try. Have you guys ever heard of golden beets? And then like multicolored different beets. I want to see if I can get seeds, and I don't know if the greenhouses here would even have it. I haven't even looked, but I'm gonna have to look. If I can't find them, I'm gonna have to look at Amazon again, because I want to try planting golden beets.
Oh, they're good. Oh. Good shit.
I had them once. They're hard to get.
Same
I don't know why they're so hard to get. They're not like regular beets. They have a different taste to them.
Yellow and they're kind of got red rings in them.
There's also like a candy cane colored beet too. There's also different colors of dragon fruit too. There's the white one, and then there's a dark red one. I've never seen the dark red one.
Yuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making those lemon cream cheese muffins. I posted the other day on my Facebook about them. I'm gonna make them. And some enchiladas soon, I think, too. Yeah, Mom's working on another scrapbook for spring this time, so I'll probably be posting that within the next month or two or so. Oh, pinched nerve. Ooh, that hurts. No, I deal with sciatic nerve too. I have my good days and bad days. It can really hurt. It hurts. Anyways, I've been yapping for just over an hour here. For nothing. About nothing. I don't know. I'm just bored, and seeing Elsa's bored with me.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd just go live. I know it wasn't really that interesting of a conversation, but you know, one thing is I want to do is maybe once this COVID stuff dies down, I can actually hook up with some local divers. Because I'm in a local group here, and I want to see if I can do it too. Go with somebody, you know, or one of my friends or whatever. But I just want to see if I can get anything. But it's too cold. It was too cold. But you got the weather, then you got like all this stuff hanging out. You can't even go next door anymore and talk to anybody. It's just, yet they come into your nearest grocery store and hang out with your closest 300 people. I just don't know anymore.
I can't understand why.
You just can't.
Why
I just pray that
NHL teams are still playing and Oilers are going to win.
It's because they had an outbreak.
Although, all the
It's all the freaking protocol.
All the NHL teams are playing except us.
I know, it drives me crazy. I want my hockey back.
Goddamn bastards.
Hockey's not back until Saturday.
Shit.
Protocol this, protocol that.
Bullshit.
Protocol everything. And, you
Yeah,
know,
it's full of fucking bullshit. That's what it is.
Anyways. Alright, now I'm gonna go end this, and if anybody wants to check out my videos, feel free to look. There is some cooking videos I have on there. Anyways, oh, hi, Shirley. Alright, have a great night, everybody. I'm going. See ya. Where's my buttons? Where's some big beef with these buttons? Okay. Good night, all. I'm gonna go too. Have a great night, everybody. What auction? Okay, what auction? What are you talking about?
There.
No, that's not till the 23rd, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, the auction for that is not until the 23rd.
Yeah.
Is there another one? Oh, that. Oh. Oh, that one, no. I just looked at my my schedule. I'm not even gonna be able to watch most of that because I'll be working. I'll probably pop in and say hi. But yeah, I'm closing that evening. It makes me mad. I miss everything. I'll be working all day that day. I'm gonna miss. I'll probably just pop in and say hi or anything. But if there's anything, once I get some more money coming through, maybe I'll just send them something on my own or something like that. But I'd like to participate, but I can't till I get some money coming in. But I can't even participate watching because I'll be working that day. Boo. No, well. I'll cheer everybody on. I hope everybody gets some great deals and help them out, because that was very, very sad. And they have my deepest condolences. Oh, nail that trout! Nail it!
That troll!
Nail it!
Fucker.
God, I didn't even go live and they come in here.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Get it! Buddy.
Come up from under the fucking bridge.
Frickin' trolls. Ugh, yes, bots.
Ow.
Grr. They're making their way around. Drives me nuts. I don't know. They need to do something about them. Anyways, I am going to go. Have a great night, everybody. Freaking buttons. Alright. See ya. Peace